Everyone, this is Mr. Aguilar. Welcome to another week of band, October 26th to the 30th. So just to review a couple of things, you gotta have your instrument set up before class. If you're struggling with how to assemble an instrument or you just wanna watch some cool videos, check out the instrument assembly playlist on the YouTube channel. Practice record needs to be signed by your parents. Make sure we're doing 5 days, 15 minutes a day. Turn practicing into a game, make it fun. Practice when you use a live in a video game, during a commercial TV show, timer on your phone or tablet, whatever you have to do to get that practice time in. It's fun. Remember, all your band assignments can be completed after school. If you forget what happens during class, just check out the Google site and the Google Classroom. Also, the YouTube videos are going to help you as you practice. Make sure you're liking and subscribing so you see all those videos come out. This week's assignment. First thing first, attend the lesson or watch the video, which you've already done if you made it here. Then, make sure you're doing your Flipgrid and make sure you're posting to the right school. Then leave 2 Flipgrid comments, follow appropriate etiquette guidelines, positive, constructive feedback. Then, practice 5 days, 15 minutes each day, work on the material from class, new songs from the week. And hey, if you're done all that and you feel like you've done enough, just practice something you think is fun. Or go along in the book and practice even further. After you're done your practice, you're going to submit your practice record. Have your parents sign the final page, and do not submit this until you have reached 5 days of practice. After you're done all your homework, you're going to turn in that assignment on Google Classroom, and you'll be done for the week. Reminders, make sure we're doing that practice record. It's due each week by your next class. Do not click turn in until this is done. All questions should be submitted on the Google Classroom stream, and you must have your materials ready before each class. Play-along tracks are available on the Mr. Longwill YouTube channel. Make sure you're doing the Flipgrid and you are posting to the right school and grade. After you're done everything, all including your practice sheet, go back in Google Classroom and click turn in. If you're in 5th grade, your songs are going to be these. To review, you'll have a lightly row, number 25. Remember, you're focusing on 5 notes. If you're a flute, low brass, or bell instrument, your notes are B flat, C, D, E flat, F. If you are a clarinet or trumpet, your notes are C, D, F, G. We also have Twinkle Twinkle, number 31. Focus on the new note. If you're a flute, low brass, or bells, you have a G. If you're a clarinet or trumpet, you got an A. Remember, you can review all your notes using the fingering/positioning charts on the reference info tab on the Mr. Longwill Google site. Some more review, jingle bells. Remember, we're focusing on dynamics. Dynamics change how loud or soft you'll play each note. Wind instruments will allow more air for louder or less air for softer. Percussion students, strike the key faster for louder, slower for softer. Remember, our dynamics are piano, which is soft. Mezzo forte, normal volume. Forte, play louder. We also got the dreidel song, which is number 39. Focus on that pickup note. Pickup notes are played before the first full measure. This note will take value from the last measure, so the last measure is shorter. When you're reviewing the technique for dynamics, check out the reference info tab on Mr. Longwill's Google site. Some good info there. Great, here's what you're going to review for this week. You have Alouetta, which is number 60. Focus on those tied notes. Tying 2 notes together means you'll play the first, then hold through the second. So if you have a half note tied to a quarter note, it equals 3 beats. We also have Camptown Races, which is number 62. Focus on dotted half notes. A dotted half note equals 3 beats, and just so you know, adding a dot adds half the values to the note. Okay. We're reviewing Morning, number 69. Focus on 3/4 time, which means 3 beats a measure, and dynamics, the contrast between how loud and soft you're playing. Focus on that crescendo, getting louder throughout the days. Mexican Clapping Song is number 71. Focus on accents. Accents are playing notes not only louder, but also blowing the air a little harder. Change the dynamics, allow more or less air. Accents, punch the note or blow a little harder. We got Warm Muffins, which is number 73. Focus on the new note, which is a low concert A flat. In Bluesy Blues, which is number 75, you have also the same note, but now you have the high version, a high concert A flat. What is your concert A flat? Well, if you're a flute, low brass, or bells, it's just A flat. You don't have to change anything. If you're a clarinet or trumpet, your concert A flat is going to be a B flat. Make sure everyone is checking the fingering/position chart on the Google site to know how they play their note. Feel free to use these hashtags in your videos. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Make sure you get all your homework done. Get out and go practice. Thanks.